What up, y'all? It's your boy Talk to Him, Jay.
Your boy Flip Vibe.
And this is Talk to Him Entertainment, man.
Talk to him.
How you feeling, man?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling good for real. You know, I love to put that work in every week, man. We bust out a new video for y'all. If it's not an interview or a vlog, some behind the scenes. I'm feeling good, man. I love working on my shit.
That's good shit, bro. That's
How
good
you
shit.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Wonderful.
Okay.
You know the big news, right?
What's the big news?
We just touched.
Oh yeah.
What we touched?
we bust.
Bust.
10K on the gram. We approaching 600 on YouTube. We're just going crazy for y'all, man. And we appreciate everything that y'all been doing for us since we really made our print in this shit.
Type shit.
So
currently at 13K.
Yeah, on some like shit, you know.
Yep.
We're growing.
But tell them who we got, man. We got some guests here today.
All right, man. We got the one and only, the beautiful, the fabulous, the outstanding, LaJuan. Give it up for her, y'all.
There you go.
We got fan favorite, Eddie.
What's up?
Yeah.
Eddie don't really get the hype.
Yeah.
It's her episode. I'm quiet.
What's going on? How you feeling?
I feel good.
You this is not your first interview, is it?
No.
How many you did so far?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a little more than 5.
More than 5?
Yeah, maybe a little more than 5.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I done got my feet wet a little bit.
That's her. All right. So she got some.
You already got some experience.
Yeah.
Which one was your favorite?
I would have to say Uptown.
Uptown?
Yeah, Uptown
Okay.
Studios. Thus far.
I'm not I'm not gonna throw any shade at anybody, but this is about to be your hardest interview ever.
I believe that. I believe you. I believe you.
I just have to put it out there.
Type shit. How you feeling, Eddie?
I'm good. You know, I'm a fan of K, so I'm really happy to be here for real.
Oh,
Okay.
That's crazy.
Let's go. Don't be on that quiet shit either, man. This is your time.
Right.
It's not this her time. I'm just here. I'm watching. I'm
Okay.
learning.
No, he trying to keep his composure, not to fan out.
What's your favorite song by her, Eddie?
Hot seat. Dun, dun, dun.
It might be do-rag.
Oh, okay. she looks shocked.
He got me with that one.
Why?
That's like one that's tucked, you know. I don't promote that or nothing.
That's like one of you gotta know to know.
Yeah.
If you know type
Let
of
me
one.
find
I
out.
remember-
Just remember the name.
Oh, it was another one.
She
It was
said spit a
old-
couple.
It was an old leak. I think it was called Daddy's or something. It was like old.
Wow, that is.
Yeah, because
But he been around for real. He been around me for real. Like,
Okay.
Oh, y'all know each
They're
other?
like,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I be telling I know everybody for real, like in some way, but I just don't.
Oh yeah, Eddie. Other than the first time we DM'd, he kind of orchestrated the whole thing. So we brought this shit to life kind of fast.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
props to Eddie, guys.
Yep.
hell yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So LaJuan, tell us about you.
That's such a broad. I'm interested. I mean, I am me. So people be like, "Oh, I'm a little different in person. Like I'm a little sweeter." No, I'm a little crazy. I do have I be chilling most of the time. I got this little wild factor to me, but I be chilling.
Wow factor.
Yeah.
She do got like a personality for real.
You know?
Yeah.
Bitches don't got no. Can I cuss?
Yeah.
Oh, bitches don't got no personality. Dull assholes. I can't say that.
Just yeah.
We could probably use this all bloopers and shit.
Right. Yeah.
They be doing though because the niggas be telling them hey, chill out, don't be on all that. K like the lit hoes, keep the hoes tucked.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Niggas do be turning me, the females down. Niggas be turning me down too. They be trying to turn me down.
Why you feel like that is?
I don't know.
You feel like you too outgoing?
I wouldn't even say, because if anything, I'm more outspoken. I'm not really I don't do too much. But I am going to say what I want to say.
Why you feel
She bite her tongue.
Yeah.
She be
I fuck with
freestyling.
that.
You be freestyling?
They trying to put, don't, we not going to open the door to nothing.
I'm not talking about that. I was just saying when you talk as a freestyle,
I be talking crazy.
it's a practice type shit.
You feel me?
Talk your shit.
You know?
So tell us where you from.
Oh, 6 Wild in Miami, Bronx.
Okay.
Okay.
West Side.
West Side people. Man.
Yeah.
Did a lot of like the artists from the West Side kind of influence like your sound?
Not at all.
Really?
I pretty much stay in my own lane with everything that I do. I don't even try to. Granted, I listen to a lot of dudes. I just started like really listening to the women in the rap. But I can't really say they really influence too much. Now, I do have a couple people who I like their rap styles, but I try to stay in my own lane.
Give us a couple examples.
Cash Kid. I
Okay.
just like wordplay.
Yeah.
I'm very witty with my words.
Yeah, Cash Kid is hard.
PZ, he's a big shit talker. Like, he be popping his, you feel me? So
Yeah,
when I
he
get into my
giving
voice,
me like, you know, if I'm trying to get some money or get in my
you
bag
feel me?
on that tip.
Yeah,
On some grind
yeah.
shit.
And I be listening to a lot of payroll too, like when it come to that hustle
Yeah, facts.
mode. But that's really, yeah, that's all I can really say. Like that, I actually listen to and be like, okay, I want to pick up something.
What about like industry?
If
Like,
anything.
what about rappers in the industry? Who do you listen to?
Damn, industry is hard. Kinderman is hard to me. I actually just started listening to women more. Shout out to producer Hicks. He ended up sending me his whole playlist. Like, I got a team of people. Shout out to The Records. They be in my ear like, you gotta listen to industry Billboard hits. Stop listening to this Detroit rap. Listen to some hits so you can make a hit. I'm like, all right, they be on my ass.
No, I fuck with the fact that you trying to like keep it. You ain't trying to like really change your sound, or you just trying to like stay in tune with what you know, and that's like the Detroit shit.
Yeah, well, not even stay in tune with the Detroit shit. I'm a creator, so like, if you listen to like a lot of my music for real, not all of it is that vibe. Like, I got like some different stuff. Like, I done hopped on my singing bag and everything. So it's like, it ain't really so much stay on Detroit wave. It's wherever my heart desires.
Okay. Like, okay. So did you always knew that you wanted to like be a rapper?
No, I mistakenly found out that I could rap.
How?
Yeah, how you like? Yeah, like that's your passion. Oh, man.
Okay, well, when I was younger, I was always in like declamation contests, like poetry contests and stuff like that. I was a writer. Like, I used to write stories, everything. I always wanted to be a center of attention. That's anyways. But I mistakenly came across the fact that I could rap through OK Jones.
Okay.
And I tell this story to everybody.
High school, huh?
Yeah, like he ended up, he dropped a beat, basically like doing a little competition. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hop on there. And it was actually Sleep For Real. And I was like, whoa, okay.
Trying to take that shit serious.
That's
You know?
the
It
moment.
just went from there. No, actually, I ended up going to the studio to record it. A dude named Leslie Winfrey, free him. Damn, I just put his whole government on the floor.
You did.
Bleep it out. Bleep it out.
You feeling good? I can't blame you.
She over here.
I done put his
Talk
whole
to
gov
him.
out there. He not gonna care. But yeah, he see me in the studio and he was like, you should let me manage you. Like, you hard for real. I'm like, this is my first song I ever recorded. I'm like, I'm not hearing this nigga. Like, but it was like, he was like, I got plugs, like I got connects. And it was kind of like, for me, a hit or miss. Like, either you can help me or you can't. It ain't like I'm gonna lose by trying, because I ain't rapping anyway.
Right.
So he ended up actually connecting me with people, like, get me in the right rooms. And it was like up from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you like? Do you like doing features, or do you like running that shit yourself?
I like running that shit myself.
Okay. You feel like niggas can't compete with you?
Not at all.
Okay.
It's like,
You talk crazy. You talk crazy.
Nah, but for real though, like, when it comes to rapping with dudes, it's rare that I find somebody who can match my sound. Like, people can't match my sound. Or when I go into the studio, they be like, oh, I'm going to be light on her. Well, you hoeing yourself trying to be light on me. Because now I'm going to eat your ass up. So you might as well give it all you got. You feel me? Put your best foot forward.
That's
I fuck with that. Eddie, bro, why you so quiet?
Because I'm learning.
Ask
You
your
learn- you got any
question.
questions,
Ask your
man?
question, man.
Eddie, you know what's up. You done seen me.
Hey,
That's
what's
what I'm saying.
wrong?
I didn't see you perform. I want to ask you like the real question, like the what's up with the Days Love group? Where you told me about
knew
DOD.
that.
You asked me about the DODBH thing before. You told me about that. I'm like, oh, it's a whole bunch of stuff going on. But I feel like that was gonna be later on. I want to hear all the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
my
Okay,
fault.
we building the
Okay,
cake. You feel me?
okay.
We getting the batter and shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
I
your
fuck with
like?
that.
What's your creative process like? Like you get in the booth.
Honestly, it don't even start off in the booth for real. I like to write in my car. So, like, people been on my ass about that, too. Like, you got to be in the studio every day. I'm like, fuck that shit. I don't want to be in the studio every day. I hate being in the studio. Like, granted, I don't hate being in the studio, so let me take that back. I don't like being around a bunch of people in the studio. Like,
I feel
I
that.
need the red lights. the dark room.
Literally.
It's getting mayhem in here. Like I'm about to get active. So I mean, I start off in the car. I might write a little bit. I really write when I'm driving.
How?
Play it safe, y'all.
How?
Hey,
I put on a beat.
that's how it goes.
Oh,
It just get the coming to me. I get the writing while I'm,
At a
feel
light.
me? You feel me? Nah, but yeah,
Yeah.
safety first.
Songs sound the best in the car anyway, so that's the same way
You
with the beat.
feel
Like
me?
that's how I'm gonna really make it. Like okay,
The beat
Yeah.
hit in the beat be hitting in the whip. So like that's really where it start, and then I get like 6 songs lined up, and then I go record. I don't like to go play games. Like I'm coming to work.
Yeah,
I fuck with
I
that.
feel it.
What's your sign?
Libra.
Okay.
What?
Animosity?
What you doing, man?
That was almost greatness. Almost.
Almost greatness is crazy.
You October?
September.
Oh no, never mind. You far.
My birthday this month, y'all.
What you got up?
Yeah, what you doing for your birthday?
Shit.
I mean, we
Oh my bad. We're not trying to leak your.
Right.
You feel me?
you we
Get
damn
food
near.
out.
I ain't say all that.
Oh,
I'm
She going out of town,
listen.
OT.
I'm chilling. I'm really in grind mode. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to get some stuff done, like for real. I might, take a little vacation, but I don't know.
Okay. Shit, we all up in her business and shit.
I'm just saying.
I mean, that's a player interview.
They about to be all up in my grill. It's okay. Ask me the questions. I'm gonna answer.
So
I like
like
questions.
Let's get into it, man.
before so you say you like rapping kind of just found you before you really like got into it. What were you doing?
I'm a lash tech.
Okay.
I'm a lash tech. I have a suite out in Southfield. You all can Google me, Vase LLC.
Okay.
But besides that, yeah, that was all I was really into for real.
Lashes.
Yeah,
Okay, I feel that.
that was my passion. That's what my heart was set on.
Damn rap. But like, I mean, shit, that's like do a combination for real. I don't see a way you could lose for real, as long as you sweet.
That's true,
Yeah.
but it's a lot harder than.
Okay, talk to him.
You
Talk to
feel
him.
me? Like it's a lot trying to juggle both, and you trying to perfect one craft. You literally cannot put your energy into 2 things when you're trying to perfect one. Like you gotta step back from the other one, and then like really take off on one. So a lot has changed. Like when this year started, I was doing the lashes heavy. Then music just came in, woof, and my business kind of like took a step back, and I'm like, damn. So
You ever thought of like seeking outside help? Cause like I feel like when you got some shit going, you shouldn't let up off the gas for real.
you feel me? Honestly, I felt like I did. When
Okay.
it come to music, I feel like I did let up off the gas. I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel like I really been pressing how I could be pressing.
All right, back at it. Let's talk to Ray
Yeah, that was crazy. Talk about your relationship with Taylor Bentley.
That's my dog for real. Like she cool. We don't kick it on a regular basis,
Type
but
shit.
when it come to the music shit, we know like we definitely consider each other to be some of them ones.
It's crazy because I actually was supposed to have her on here, and you really like the first female artist that we brought on this bitch.
I love that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Damn, I ain't even think about
yeah,
that.
on some shit like that.
That's hard.
Period.
Man, that
You
shit-
know what's crazy? I'm the first to do a lot of stuff. Kid L.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the first to do a lot of stuff. Like when it comes to just platforms and stuff like that, people reach out to me and they be like, "Come on," I'm like, "Bet, I'm down."
What do you feel like it is?
I don't know. I really can't say. Like, I really don't know.
Okay.
I could toot my own horn and be like, "Oh, my personality or my bars is hard," but
I mean, this shit is really like circled around you, so I don't see why you wouldn't toot your own horn.
I feel it. Yeah, too.
So, let's just really get into it. So,
Okay.
talk about like the whole group thing that you have going with Deja Love.
First off, I'm gonna start off by saying everybody who has reached out to me for an interview that even tried to talk about it, I'd be like, we not about to talk about that. We talking about me. But I will like get into it a little bit. It was an experience. I could say that. It was an experience. It was something new for me because I am a solo artist. I've been a solo artist. Everybody know I've been pushing myself as that. And I I built myself up from the ground up. Like my money, my efforts, me going out and networking. So me getting into a group was kind of like, what's about to happen here? I don't know. I learned some things from it. Would I do it again? Nah. But it wasn't it wasn't terrible. Like, it was still like, it's certain things for certain people. I'm not meant for a group.
Yeah. Because like y'all can say your personality is like big, so
Realistic.
being that in a group, I don't think that would.
Yeah, it's kind of like, and don't get me wrong, I don't feel nothing, no type of way with this, but you got to share the spotlight.
Yeah.
And
You not sharing shit.
I don't like that shit. You
Okay.
feel me? Like,
feel that.
I didn't do what the fuck I did. I didn't come this far to not pop my shit. You feel
Right.
me? That's what I'm here to do. So, yeah.
You heard the Search and Rescue by Drake, the Kim Kardashian part? I ain't come this far to come this far.
That part.
Yeah.
Real shit. I
But
did.
no, I mean, to be honest, when I heard the songs in the girl group, you was the best rapper. I think you was the best one by far. So it was like, who helping who? But then, like, I'm not gonna say
I
that
fucks
though.
with them.
Yeah, that's what I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say like, you know, who helping who, but you was the hardest.
I
It's
feel
like,
that.
yeah.
You was on your, like, you know, your backpack on. You feel like had your backpack on.
I feel like I just came there to do my part. That's
Okay.
all. I just
I
showed
feel
up
that.
to rap, and I did that.
Okay, I feel that.
You feel me?
She came in woo-ha kick.
Ooh-ha. So
Where do you get that from?
Honestly, you know what's crazy? They told me Busta Rhymes started that shit, and I didn't. I had no clue. Like, when I came out and I started doing the woo-ha shit, I did a cypher with D-Camp.
okay.
They had a cypher, and when they gave me the beat, it was just some shit that came to my mind. Like, this beat make me say, like, woo-ha. Like, some beats be making me say, like, little random noises, or I'd be like, and it, like, that's, like, my little shit. So that's just how I felt.
That's tough.
And I was like, turn up.
Man, that's the best when the beat tell you what to say.
Yeah, like when the
When
beat talking
you
to you,
don't gotta
people don't
go
even
in there
hear
and
me
be
when I
like,
say the
I'm
beat
about to
be
go
talking
come
to
up
you.
with some shit. No, the beat wrote itself. That's how it's supposed to come out every time.
Literally.
Do you oh yeah, you do, right? Why you on freestyle?
Because I'm a writer. Like, I just haven't really gotten, I could be honest, like, I haven't really gotten into that bag. I feel like some people start off freestyling.
Right.
Some people start off writing, and then they get into that freestyle bag. I'm a thinker. So, like, I be really wanting my shit to be, like, witty. Like, I like to be out the box. I don't like to say the same shit as everybody else saying. So,
Okay. I feel that.
yeah.
Do you sing in the shower?
Yes.
Okay. I fuck with that.
I mean, I'm Mariah Carey on a good day.
What's a bad day?
Luther Vandross.
Yeah, great. Man.
But, yeah.
I think like when I first discovered you, or like you really caught my attention was your auntie's house. I think that bitch was hard, like
Thank
super
you.
duper hard.
I appreciate that.
Best one on there for sure.
Flat out.
No cap.
You probably turned them up.
She did turn them up for sure.
You know what's crazy?
Oh shit.
I'm thinking the same thing. No, I ain't turned Auntie House up. Auntie House turned me up. So shout out to the entire Auntie House like production team. Like, they really lined that up for me, and they really came in through the clutch with the whole Coatica sponsorship. Like, that was hard.
Look, they about to comment. They be like, "Come through, niece."
No, for
You
real.
know, that's how they be on the comments.
And I'm
shit.
gonna hit them with the okay, TT. Like, for real. Like, that was hard. They lined that up for me. And actually, that was the reason why my page, well, part of the reason why, because I was still doing like my own little investing and stuff like that. But they were part of the reason why I went from 8,000 followers to 17K in a month.
Yeah, I seen that.
Then
I
that's
was
when
like,
my
fuck.
Instagram got clicked.
Yeah. So how did that like? How does that even happen?
People was reporting me.
Oh, why?
I don't know if it was just somebody who was just
You got
out
beef?
to get, you
You got
feel
beef?
me? Because listen, people be having beef with me and I don't be knowing nothing about it. But I don't know if it was that or if it was just Rennie Rucci fans coming to my, because you know, fans be like low key weird.
Right.
I think they was coming to my page and reporting my page because I named the song after her. So it was a couple people who was commenting. Like, I probably had like 5 comments out of what, 300-400, who was like, this ain't Rennie Rucci. Well, duh, it doesn't say it is. It says the song is named after her. But people are slow, so.
What's your real name?
Well, you like questions? Actually, you can say yeah or no.
Kira.
Okay. I only asked some like
My real name is not
Cat,
Kira.
right. I
It's
knew
a
that was
whole
Cat.
fake page out there where my name is Kira.
Fuck it. You
They got
care.
12K. That's crazy.
she said
What?
12K.
They got
You gotta
12K
report
followers.
that motherfucker.
Ain't nobody reporting that shit.
Damn near
I
buy
done
that
tried
bitch
to
or
report it.
something.
I tried. They be hooing me. Instagram is janky.
Instagram is super janky.
Super janky. But no, my real name not Kier. I ain't gonna tell y'all.
Why you lie?
Shit, she can't put the government out like that.
Lie.
I be telling some people my government name. Okay, this is the name that I go by in the streets. Either Kayla or Carly.
Kayla or Carly. I like the
Yes.
alias.
You feel me?
Where did Kayla one come from?
That's actually my government. The first initial K dot LaJuan. LaJuan is my middle name.
Okay.
That's hard.
Thanks. So you feel me? It ain't no gimmicks. That's me.
So like,
What you got stuck at?
I thought he was about to click the camera and reset it. So just speak on like just being a female artist and not really like getting a lot of light. Like how does it make you feel, and like what steps do you feel like you can take to really like turn it up for the women?
I feel like my situation is a little bit different than other people because I just feel like being that my Instagram get deleted, I had like a little run that I was going with. So if it never happened, I'd probably still be pushing forward. But as of right now, I'm kind of like building myself back up. So what's the question again? Don't smoke weed, y'all.
It was just like, what steps are you gonna take to really like make some noise for women to wake them up?
Honestly, going back to what I was doing, I mean, I believe in hitting the platforms. I believe in going to shows and
putting that leg work in.
Putting that leg work in. I'm not all about the money for real. The money come, whether it's through music or through something else. It's gonna come through music, period. But I have other stuff going on, so it's not like my end all be all. If it happen, it happen. If it don't, it don't. I keep the ads going. I network, and I don't know. Maybe it's just God too. Like I pray. So I done been in a lot of rooms that people ain't been in. Being the fact that I just started taking rap serious last year. Like I've been rapping for a minute, but I didn't take it serious till last year.
Have you gotten any like deals or like offers?
I'm actually just signed a tape deal. Just a tape deal. I ain't did no big nothing.
360s, yeah.
You feel me? But I have gotten like offers overall, like a real deals to sign. I turned them down. I'm not gonna really get into where the tape deal come from until the information is really out there and on the flow. But it's in the works. Like I've been connecting with the big people, the right people.
Okay, I fuck with that.
Yeah.
So when it comes to this music, is it more like, do you feel competitive with it, or do you like really just love music? Like
I don't see no competition. I never compete.
Really?
I'm not here for that. Like for real. Like I didn't even know I could rap. So it's like when I pop out and I do my little rapper thing or whatever, it's just me vibing out. If I so happen to be harder than the next girl, it is what it is. If she harder than me, it is what it is. I doubt it, but
you walk around this bitch with your collar pop. I fuck with
you. It's like no, but
talking this shit.
Like I mean, we all done been in the studio and made a bad song before. Like every song ain't gonna be that one, but I'm really not here to see nobody else. Like I literally have tunnel vision. I'm doing my own thing. Y'all do y'all own thing. You want to talk about coochie ass? You want to shake that much? I might do that too, but that ain't really my speed.
I listen to a lot of your music, and you do be talking about getting your coochie ate.
And do.
That was one of the ones, huh?
So who you think be the best, though, the girls or boys? Or do you really be fucking with girls, or do you just talking when you be rapping? I be dropping bombs.
Did I hear a
cricket?
Yeah. You feel me? Females be cute. They be cute. But I've never taken one serious and I never got too far. You feel me?
Okay.
And like I'm the Don LaJuan, so like
I feel you don't discriminate.
you feel me? The females be feeling me too. The females be feeling me. Like they be feeling me. They be on ass. Like I done had like at my shows, females have been like bitches be grabbing my titties like randomly as fuck. Like and I ain't even I've done like pretty nice size shows before, but like I'm not on that big of a scale yet. But they be on that. Like I done had girls in my DMs like, what's up? You trying to talk? Like what's up?
Yeah, I feel it.
So
You lit. Pop your shit, twin.
I'm just having fun.
Do you want to do more videos?
I do. I want to do a lot of everything. I want to do everything. Like, I don't want to just limit myself to music either. I want to act. I want to continue doing, like, the little sponsorships and, like, collabing with people.
You should start a podcast.
You know, I think about it. I have a lot to talk about.
Maybe we can make some work.
No, for real. I be
Get you
listen. I got a brain. I be having stuff to say.
Like what? Like what's really on your mind? When you like you got the DM, like I'm about to go and talk to him entertainment. What was really going through your mind? What do you really want to talk about, or what do you want to get off your chest?
It ain't really too much I want to get off my chest for real. Not just like off my chest, cause like I be talking my shit in my rap. I mean, granted, I have my own views. Like when it comes to like me, like the real me, like it's one thing to be rapper and like you know you act out of your ego, but when it comes to me like shutting my ego off and like really zoning into myself, it's a lot of shit that my mind ain't on the same playing field as everybody else.
I feel that. Why you feel like that is?
Well, for one, I don't believe in like the whole materialistic thing that people be on. I don't believe in necessarily. I don't believe in 50-50. I don't believe in.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
I don't believe in none of that. I believe in traditional households. Like, and I feel like as the role as a woman and what it has always been is to nurture and to create a home. That's literally what we were meant to do until women decided to, and I love my, fellow peers, but until women decided to join the workforce, it was never like that. So for men to say women's supposed to come with the bag, if that was never the law, we would never be coming with the bag. Niggas would be the providers and they would be the hustlers because that's how it was. Right. That was literally how it was. We changed the rule. We changed the narrative and then took off. But
I fuck with that. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with a woman that can like, she got a bag and she got motion. I fuck with that. I think that's attractive.
I feel that. I can believe that is attractive, but I can honestly say I be around, like, there are men who be like, you don't never have to dig in your wallet, and they're fine with that. Yeah. You never have to pay for a thing.
But that's the end goal, though, definitely.
Yeah. So, like, when dudes be saying this stuff on the net and be like, she ain't coming with da-da-da-da, whoop-de-whoop, that's crazy talk to me. Not everybody is like that.
So basically, you just hustling until a nigga give you a reason to stop hustling.
I mean, I do what I do because I like to do what I do.
Right.
But if I get with somebody and they like, you ain't got to worry about that no more, say no more.
You done rapping?
Hand and feet. No, I'm going to do my rap because you got to respect my creativity. That's an outlet for me. Mm-hmm. That's a form of expression. Right. But what? That nigga be like, you don't never have to work again. Yeah. What do you need from me?
Oh, okay. You might start pushing out albums after that. You be like,
literally, he about to what? I'm gonna fuck around and be the best creator because you let me flourish.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Nothing else.
And that's how it is with women. Period. If dudes were all saying, "Okay, this is what we're gonna handle," listen to me, because I'm going to take care of you. I guarantee you, they're just gonna listen. It's crazy to not think she not gonna listen. You're literally providing her whole life. You ain't stressing her out because niggas be stressful. When y'all be saying be peace, y'all be stressful.
I know I'm stressful, so yeah.
Facts.
It's no way a woman's not going to submit. That's just what we do in a man's aura.
So you grew up in a traditional house like yo?
I personally did not. Okay. I grew up in a single, I had my dad when I was younger, but my parents were divorced. My dad died at a young age, and when I was young. Oh, I'm a real nigga. Like, that's life. I hate to say that, but, we deal with that on a day-to-day basis. I done had close friends gone. Yeah. But,
it's numb? Like, that shit is normal to you?
Yeah. That's not pee, but, yeah, that shit normal to me.
You sound like you the person that watch niggas get popped on Instagram.
Like the videos?
Yeah. I knew it.
Is that funny? Damn, I'm laughing and shit. They gonna be like, this bitch crazy for real.
You watching them bitches like, damn, that nigga hate
like the niggas like, you ain't never been on World Star.
I'm saying,
I used to watch that shit on World Star.
You be liking it or you used to be like, you just look at it and just be like, no, I
used to go Google search this shit with my
okay. I'm not the only one, Like, I just
that shit be wild. Like in Africa when they be using their machetes and shit.
Yeah. That's kind of like the ISIS. Oh, I can't say that shit. It's
that shit be crazy. Nah, I'm one of them motherfuckers. Like, I used to search that shit up on World Star. Like, I still to this day, I probably shouldn't say that, but I still sit on Google and YouTube and watch fights.
Oh, yeah, no, I watch
Like,
fights.
I
The
just
fights be
watch-
crazy though.
Man,
I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Yeah.
search up some people getting knocked out on
You
YouTube. That
feel
shit's
me?
crazy.
look at
You
Sharkeisha
You be
fights.
watching hoes like go nooking, but I be like, wow, I fuck around and watch that shit for like an hour and then go back to real life.
Oh, damn, that was crazy.
Yeah, like that. She was beating his ass.
Yeah.
Do you make new music? Like, you ever be in the mood and be like, damn, I need to talk about this, or like, this motherfucker just pissed me off. I'm about to go make a song
Oh,
about
hell
your
yeah.
ass.
I
Or
swear
you
to
be
God.
sad and you just be like, I'm
Oh
about to
yeah, my
make
baby daddies was about somebody who had me effed up. Rennie Rucci. I was mad as hell when I wrote that song. You don't know that? I was mad as fuck. And it was kind of like one of them situations where I was like,
You got on that bitch talking crazy, aggressive as hell,
you
quick.
know, because I just felt like motherfuckers don't know who they talking to. Like, let me remind y'all who the fuck I am. And then boom.
I feel like you did that whole song in one breath too.
And
Like,
I-
fuck it.
What?
Like,
When I
press
wrote the
record, go all the
song,
way through.
when I wrote it so with ease. Like, the shit just came.
Like water?
So
Flow.
like water. Like, I'm typing hard as hell, quick as fuck. I probably wrote the song in like 5 minutes. I really meant every word.
I tell people I feel like I'm the most productive when I'm mad. Cause you be like, I gotta prove a point to somebody. Like, man, fuck you. I'm about to get this shit done. It's gonna be cold too.
No
And
faking.
you about to listen to this
No
shit.
faking.
But you know, here's the gag, and I be thinking about that when it comes to music, because a lot of the music stems from emotion,
Right.
and a lot of emotion is anger. So it's like, damn, when people be saying like the conspiracy theories about music and stuff like that, and how it's spiritual, it's like,
You believe that?
I do.
Okay.
I do believe that. Like, I do believe a narrative is pushed through music. I believe that music has a great influence on people. And being that I was upset when I made the song, it triggered an emotion throughout everybody else when they heard it. I don't know if it was anger. They probably were just like, damn, this shit hard. But it still triggers something for you to like it. So
You listen to yourself in the car?
sometimes.
Okay.
I don't really like hearing myself all the time.
I feel
I
it.
really don't. Like, it's me. Like,
It's cringy.
girl, shut
I
up.
always wanted that artists like play their own shit in the car.
It depends. Like, my old music, like, I got a lot of singing vibes that I haven't dropped. When I start playing them back, I be like, whoa, this is hard. I'm like a female Thorough Gotti.
Yeah, hey.
I ain't lying.
She's
not lying, though. For real.
I'm not lying. Like,
Shit, for real.
You need to drop more music like that then.
the reason why I don't is because, like, I don't know how people gonna take it.
Fuck how they
Like, at the end of the day, that's
Fuck how
okay.
they feel, man. What the fuck are you talking about?
How do you
Which
feel?
one do you like more?
Right.
You like rapping or you like the singing side of you?
I like rapping more, for real, for real. But the way I think of it is like, okay, boom, I hop on the singing vibe, people start discrediting the fact that I'm still me with the rap shit. Like, how they discredit me when they meet me in person. Like, a lot of people think I'm supposed to just, when they meet me, I'm gonna be a bitch. I'm not a bitch, just like,
I think that's because like you're like a female and you already know how female are viewed, and like you're an artist at the same time. You already know how artists play. So it's like all of that in one bag. Like you probably, if I didn't like, if you wasn't very open in how I just met you in the beginning, I'd probably be like, damn, she is a bitch. Nah, I'm talking shit. I wouldn't do that. That's crazy.
no, yeah, people do be like that though. Like, they're like, damn, well, like, you are not the way you are in your music. Yeah, because you ain't pissed me off. Like, I ain't pussy now. Like, not too much. I'm chilling. Like, you cool people, so we gonna vibe.
Yeah, no, K genuine as hell. Every time I see her out, I'll be like, hey, she gotta remember me first. Hey, and then look, this
Why
she
you say that?
But
Why
she
you
give
say
me
I
a
gotta
hug.
remember first?
That's true. But it's like that with a lot of people, so I'm used to it. I'm behind the scenes on everything.
Man, that like the social media shit and seeing people out, it's crazy, bro. Like one time I had a nigga follow me twice. I seen him out in the public. We ain't never spoken nothing. Nigga see I got a buzz now. Follow me twice. Like on some weird shit though. On some weird shit, like trying to get the attention. It's
Get a buzz, they
weird.
try to sting you.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah,
What-
I got bad memory. Real bad.
She just forgot
That's
the
what.
question.
I,
She just forgot the question.
I was going with my flow too. I had a whole little, you feel me? Okay.
She kept. She kept because that's what girls say. That's what I forgot. I have bad memory.
No, like, I had people walk.
Huh?
They be like somebody the other day, backwoods of bonfire, a dude came up to me and he was like, Kay, what's good? I'm like, hey, playing it off. He like, you don't remember me, do you? I'm like, nah. Yeah. He like, bro, we be talking on the net all the time. And he said his Instagram name and I'm like, we really do like interact on the net like
Yeah.
often. Wow. fuck.
What's the see, that internet shit is weird. Like, it's
It
definitely
really is.
weird.
People don't even be looking the same. Y'all be catfishing.
Man, they be walking around by their usernames. They don't be walking around by their names.
What do you feel like is like the weirdest like encounterment you've had like on social media?
The weirdest encounter I had on social media?
Yeah. And you a girl, so you know niggas be saying
People be wild. I mean, I done got the weenie pics. I done got the people in my DMs just like being like super obsessive type, obsessive like all over the board. Like they'd get to blowing me up like back to back on Instagram, and then they'd jump right on TikTok and hit me up back to back, and it be all within the same time span. It don't be like, oh, the day later or nothing like that. It be like they're flooding me, like almost like stalker.
Yeah, it be like that when you got fans.
I won't even say I got fans. I hate saying that.
Supporters.
Yeah, I hate saying I got fans because I don't feel like I have fans for real yet. I have people who support what I'm doing.
I think we kind of like, I agree with you because we have supporters too. I wouldn't call them fans.
Yeah, you feel me?
Wait a minute, I thought ain't your fans called the ticket holders or whatever? What they call? What you call the support group?
Ticket holders
You
is
be like,
crazy.
do you
What
have-
the fuck is a ticket holder?
Yeah.
Man, it was like the carnival tape.
Do you have a wristband?
Do you have a wristband?
Yeah, but they not like, it ain't like that. It's like the land of the realest. Like, you got a wristband, you locked in with me, you fuck with me. Okay, we here. Okay, you a real nigga like me because you peep the real.
Okay. Do I got a wristband?
You might. Is real?
Okay.
It's like, nah.
We got wristbands.
No, for
around
sure.
this
Nah,
bitch.
y'all got wristbands around this bitch.
Talk to him shit. Talk to him entertainment.
You got any any advice to like females, young female artists, or just creatives in general trying to like really make it or find their way?
I've learned a lot of lessons within this year alone, and I would say, for one, stay in your lane. Don't try to be like nobody else. Don't try to compete with nobody else. Don't try to fit in with nobody else. What's for you is for you. And everybody say that, but what I mean by what's for you is if you not the type to be showing your titties and all this other, don't do it. If you are, do it. Don't try to be the other way. Like, if you like a Sukihana type of girl, be a Sukihana type of girl. If you an Erykah Badu, be an Erykah Badu. Don't try to veer into no other lane. And this is for women and men. Do not listen to what they saying on the net. Don't listen to the fact that you gotta have $1 million or you gotta have 100,000 put up to invest in the music. My personal opinion, no, you do not. Like I said, what's for you is for you. What's for you will come to you, whether you got it or not. Pursue your goal, conquer your talent, get good at your talent, and showcase your talent with the resources that you have. You can get in the studio for $25. It's people that will. It may not be the best quality, but it ain't about having the best quality. Lil Tyler was recording on his phone and popped. So, like, stop listening to what these people telling y'all about paying for all this other stuff and stop paying for these, like, promo platforms, depending on what they are. I was just telling somebody that, but don't do that. Like, I feel like that's stupid. Pay for an Instagram ad. You gonna spend $100 on a thing, pay for an Instagram ad.
People pay for the talk to them promo
Right.
ad.
Hey.
That's why I said like
$40.
some platforms are worth it if the conversion is there. But besides that, you gonna spend $200 for some of these people who like, and this real shit. And this, please take my advice too. Like, when y'all posting people's stuff, really care about how you posting it, because I feel like that'll get people to rock with you more. I didn't see platforms who you would send your money in and they posting your stuff, then they get to posting 5 niggas right afterward. And it's like, damn, my post ain't even getting no attention for real, and I just paid you $200. When niggas could have took that $200 and paid for an Instagram ad, and niggas is actually following you off that.
Okay.
So if it's gonna be substance to it, have it be substance that can convert. Don't just be doing anything for the people.
That was deep.
Yeah.
Man, I fuck with it.
She
That's
gave
what
us
I'm
some
saying.
game.
I came here to learn for real.
No faking.
What's the feature you want? Like,
Just about to on that. Yeah.
I can't even say it's somebody specific that I want. I mean, I would love to work with Mulatto at some point, which that's possible. Yeah. I would love to get in the booth with Cash Doll, just because, I just feel like that would be a good look.
Yeah, I think that would be hard. I think
feel like
that would
would be hard. I actually am trying to cook up a little something for me, Taylor Bentley, Hood Pocahontas, and maybe Shut Up Shy. to all
Shut
like
Up
do
Shots
something.
hard.
If not like a cipher or something like that, I feel like that's a lot of hard women in one room. So
For real.
we
That's
would
crazy.
definitely. That's crazy. I feel like we would eat.
We be doing studio vlogs. Like I can fuck that bitch up. That'll be crazy.
That's hard. Yeah, no, I think, yeah, that'd be hard. But I'm trying to get that together. I'm just looking into, like, for one, my time. And when I say I be working. Like, I got 2 jobs, not including my lashes. I count that as a 3rd job. And then I be trying to record with different people, be in the studio all the time. Like, I just be real busy. So it's hard trying to get features done.
How do you make it work?
Shoot.
We got you in here.
That's true. Like, it really be like, for one, it's the importance. I try to prioritize certain stuff, like how important is it to me to be there. And then for 2, it's just like, shit, my time. Like, what I got time for, because I really don't be having time for much. And I be trying to sleep, too. Like, I be burnt out, so.
Man, I just started this job at GM, and it's crazy because like now I work at the plant and I do the podcast, so it's like I don't get a lot of sleep. So now my time is really important. Like,
Yeah, you know?
when I'm making these posts, like I have to make these bitches right now because I have to get them out at a certain time throughout the day. So I don't take a day off and not post because I need all the algorithm. I need everything. I need all the interaction.
And you know what I realized? When you get like that, when you get serious about your time and you really got stuff going on, you start to realize it's a lot of people around you that are not serious about their time.
People are time blind.
No
for real.
faking.
You feel me? And like, you will start looking at the people around you and you'll be like, damn, I see why people ain't really moving nowhere.
See why you're not on shit.
You feel
For
me?
real, like,
And I'm going to not be on shit too if I keep
hang
doing the
around
same
you.
shit and not caring.
I feel like it. I even know people that be on there like personally. I feel like it just kind of takes everybody. Like, I don't even know how the fuck I'm trying to say this. Like, everybody got their own time.
Yeah.
It's gonna click for everybody at their own time. But I feel like people that got motion, like I don't even like talking about motion. I consider motion just like working. Like, what the fuck is motion? You just working.
Everything is perspective of people on reality. None of this shit is real.
You think we're in a simulation?
I think. I won't necessarily say we're in a simulation, although in ways we are. Yeah. I believe, to further elaborate on what I said, we literally are living in our own realities, literally. So everybody has their opinions on certain stuff. Everybody has an outlook on certain things, but it's not true. None of it is true. None of it is a fact unless we all agree to the same thing. Then we consider it a fact. Other than that, it is simply an opinion. So we just out here living through other people's perspectives.
No faking.
Damn.
None of this shit is real. None
Said,
of it is real.
She said she's a poet for real.
Hell yeah.
That part.
I forgot she said that earlier. Right? For the Snapchat.
No, for real. Like, I can't say life is real. And I was just telling somebody else that, like, time ain't even real. When people love to try to force this whole narrative of it's timing. You got to drop stuff at the right time. You got to do it at the right time. Time does not exist. Your time does.
Yeah.
Yours. But your time is not my time, so time does not exist. We're on 2 different times.
I believe in perfect timing.
That's still like a figure of speech, though. It wasn't necessarily perfect timing. It just so happened that when you did what you did at that time, it worked. So that's
Like a bubble, yeah.
you feel me? But it ain't perfect timing because I bet you if somebody else tried to do it at 5 o'clock on the same day, it might not work.
Nah, that ain't they time though.
I feel that, but again, time ain't real.
So in this fake world, how do you
world,
schedule your break down your life? Do you use a planner or agenda?
If y'all
your
seen
phone?
my planner, which is in the car right now, if y'all seen my planner, yes.
Do you have a real calendar
It's
too?
real
Like
calendar, like filled up everything.
See, like, you should have brought that in here. Like, that's some shit that I would like, because I did an interview with this one designer, Europe, sir, shout out you, and she brought like her book that she got all her designs written down, and she kind of manifested the whole thing.
Yeah, it get like that. Like, that just made me think. So my suite, I remodeled it myself. I literally drew the whole suite out and then did everything from the floor to everything. I painted the suite. I put tile down. I built the whole like bed for it. I did everything in my suite. So that's literally what it is. You gotta write stuff down, visualize it.
She said, "I built this shit.
I
Brick by
did.
brick."
No, that blood, sweat, and tears.
Talk about just consistency.
Shit, where you see consistency at?
And that's real though.
Yeah.
You see consistency with me.
No, I'm just saying, like, you got to be consistent. I know you're consistent in some way, some
I definitely
form.
believe you got to be consistent, but I ain't showing no consistency nowhere right now.
Why
Man,
though?
that's super real.
Real talk is because like I done let a lot of people get in my ear and tell me what I need to be doing, which is why I said what I said. Like, you really got to know what works for you and trust your intuition and trust yourself, because what works for you may not work for the next person. So it might be the top nigga telling you, yeah, do this, do this, do this. But you got to take everything they saying with a grain of salt. Because,
No faking.
Yeah, just because that shit worked for you don't mean it's about to happen for me.
Yeah.
And just because what I'm doing ain't what you did don't mean it ain't going to work.
Yeah.
Stay over there.
I hate when people think you gotta take their advice. I ask you to give your advice. I don't have to take it. I just ask for it.
Shit don't even be asked.
Especially like
Man,
a
that's the
motherfucker
worst.
like.
You want me to take some shit I ain't asked for? You force feeding me. What the fuck?
Especially like a motherfucker like that's not even like own shit for real. Like trying to tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Who ain't never did it
why,
before.
why would I take your advice? You not even practicing what you preach.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you gotta take advice off that too, because I done been around a lot of down bad people, like down bad. And I done been down bad. And them be the people you damn near want to listen to sometimes.
Because they been there.
They been there and they'd tell you like, yeah, that ain't gonna work, da-da-da-da. I see why, because it didn't work when you did it. It was real bad when you did it. I mean, but, you know, it's based on you and what works for you. Like I said, you got to trust your own intuition.
So how do you kind of like see who's really for you, who's trying to just use you, and like who's trying to manipulate you?
What I've learned now is that you got to be sure in yourself and you got to know what your vision is. And the people that come around you and the people that attract to you will align with your vision. But you got to know what it is that you're aiming for to know if they align. If you don't know what your goal is, or you don't know what your vision is, then you're liable to let anybody around to kind of tear you, influence you and take you anywhere. Yeah. But when you know exactly what it is that you want in life, like if I want to go to McDonald's, I'm not about to kick it with people who want me to go to Burger King. Flat out.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm going to kick it with people who got the taste for fucking McDonald's.
Right.
Damn, y'all can't go to both?
Right.
Fuck no, because I don't want what's on Burger King menu.
I'm saying you can't wait in the line with them while they go get their shit.
Hell no. We going two different places.
What if we go get your shit first and then we go get my
you taking me you detouring me from my vision. That ain't what I want.
I'm
said
saying,
she gonna get,
you eating the
Do
car
you know
right
what that's
now?
called? You know what that's called?
What?
Distractions. You distracting me.
Hey,
I don't want that.
Man, that's
Flat out.
You can put your AirPods in and start writing it while you eating, while we in our line be done. I'm just saying.
You distracted me. You done took me all
Holding
off
me
course
up.
to get to my vision. I could have got to my vision in 5 minutes. Now it's taking me 20.
Oh
We
my
went to yours
God.
first.
Crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with your energy a lot. Like I really do. Like
Thank
I don't even know you. I just fuck with your energy. A lot of people like you really got to stand on shit. I feel like I'm a
You
nigga
really
that stand
do.
on shit.
And like I feel like that's why they be seeing a lot of celebrities are like assholes and shit like that, because you have to be. When you really get serious about your goals, that's what you turn into, because you can't fuck with the same people. You can't do the same stuff. And you gotta say no and hold people and stand on that. And be like, I'm not hoeing you because I don't fuck with you. I'm hoeing you because this is what's best for me right now.
Shout out to my nigga Corey. He be telling me the same thing. He be like, I need to hold niggas and stand on shit. He be like, I need to cut into shit. I be trying to chill though. I be trying to
Wait,
just chill.
what Corey? Do I know this Corey?
Cortland.
Oh, Cortland.
Yeah.
Cortland who?
He managed. Ground the Hype.
I don't know. We might know that.
Off camera.
Okay. Yep. And take no.
Right.
But you got any like shout outs?
Damn, Free J. That was ghetto.
That's you though.
That's you.
Yeah, be you.
That is
Yeah,
me
be
for
you.
real. Shout out to my peoples at Bankrolls. You feel me? Crowd Freak. Shout out to Oba. That's my dog. Yeah, Street Lord Wine, D Records.
Yeah, I gotta touch on that. Talk about your relationship with Oba.
That's my dog.
How'd you join
Oba. Everybody always asks me how we met. I really don't remember. I try to say from Instagram, but my memory is so bad. Like, you can't like bank on it. But I want to say from Instagram, and then he ended up inviting me to Vezo's release party. So that was our first time like really kicking it, and that was like a good experience. Like I was around obviously everybody when you go to shit like that. That was a vibe. And then shoot, from there we was just locked in. Like he was always guiding me. Like he would speak my name in rooms I don't know it's being spoken in. Like telling me, oh, don't mess with this person, do this person. Like he has a insight on things that I don't have an insight on.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's like fam.
Okay, I feel that. Y'all got any questions?
Oh, man, I'm good. Oh, good.
Come on,
At the
hit me.
Vezo party, you met Vezo?
I did. I met
wanna meet
Vezo.
Vezo.
QCP was there. Baby Money.
Oh, just to
Tay
paint, was this
B.
to paint the city?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so this is recent. Okay.
Yeah, it was everybody. I couldn't believe I met P.
Do you be starstruck?
No. Now I couldn't believe I met P, but I'm never starstruck about nobody. No shade, but I'm never starstruck about nobody.
Niggas be regular.
To be honest, like you bleed how I bleed,
Yeah.
you breathe how I breathe, and every place I'm at, every place you at, I can be too. I just gotta put in the work to be there. So no, I'm not Star Trek. You regular. That's some. They probably don't like this.
LaJuan.
I'll be starstruck.
Her smart ass mouth and.
We might make that a
Oh,
clip.
that shit, yeah. That shit.
No, I'm just a real nigga. It don't be no hate. It be all love for me. I'm just gonna keep it a bean though.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you.
I had a
Talk to
ball.
him and tell
You had
me,
fun?
y'all.
I did.
Okay.
It was the best.
Shirley popped her shit on his mother.
Twin. Fact, she did.
Hey, it's Talk to Entertainment, man.
Eddie, thank you for coming.
Of course.
It's your boy Fliz out.
You.
It's your boy Jay. We out.
Yeah.